What's up, people? So, keep seeing this daggone silly behind statement all the time. Talk about comic book movie fatigue, superhero fatigue. Come on, it's old. It's so old. Can we stop saying that now? There never was comic book fatigue. It was just a daggone tag that daggone creators took and ran with it. Really, the grifters did. There was no daggone fatigue. And it might have even been some play through through some of the companies. I hate to say it, maybe Marvel, DC. Sometimes they feel as though, you know, when their sales started to slump, maybe they were saying, maybe this could be a way to kind of like drop things off to bring it back up. I know that's a far reach, and I don't even like to think along those lines because I would like to think that they would be better than that. Got to be better than that. But anything's possible. But I really think that it was something that was, you know, started by the grifters, throwing it out there. They got to the point where they saw that, if they yelled loud enough, they could really affect the sales of a movie. I mean, I don't think we've seen it any better than Supergirl. They really dug in on that movie and they tore that movie apart. And it's a shame because the movie was not it was not bad at all. I actually liked the movie. Was it a step away from the actual comic, the story? Yes, it was. It was a step away. I read the book. It's a good story. But they did use some elements of it, and like they do in most of these daggone movies, Captain America Civil War was definitely nothing like the Civil War that we read in the comics. Not even close. Okay? So that was the definite step away. Um, I mean, there's plenty of them. That's just one that comes to mind because that's a highly regarded movie, made a lot of money. Okay, Captain America: Winter Soldier. Just saying, but comic fatigue, comic book movie fatigue, superhero fatigue is not a thing. We've seen that. We see, you know, do DC and Marvel have their ups and downs? DC is definitely in a slump right now. And, I'm going to do what I can, help them get up out of that slump. Marvel's up, way up. I'm a Marvel fan. Not necessarily DC fan. I like some of the characters. But in order for this genre to survive, we have to come together as a Marvel DC unit and everybody else that's involved. And, we gotta make it happen. Yeah, the rivalry's fun. We all enjoy it. We like to, see who's going to actually win, tit for tat. But when it comes down to it, the whole situation has to, the whole organization has to survive as a genre. And they both have to make it. So that's just the bottom line. What's your thoughts on superhero fatigue? Put in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Make mine Marvel.